everyone. We are so happy to have you. Mariama Namanala. Malaro, I've missed you so much. Idrissa and Celia, congratulations. Everyone find a seat.
Kids, your cousins are here.
We do look alike.
We told you that's those good twin genes. My brother.
Omar, Awa, meet your cousins, Ty and Ruby. We are so happy you are here. Lunch will be ready soon. Let me tell you all where you will be staying.
Perfect. When you call them out, I'll get them rounded up to put their bags away.
I can't believe this family. Beautiful and bossy women on 2 continents.
And don't you forget, I've got my eye on you.
Wow. Who was that? That is Kimani, my youngest daughter, and she's the toughest one of the bunch.
Hey, you people look familiar.
Hey, they're here. Hey. Meet my parents. And these are my nieces, Mariam and Fatu. Kumba told us all about you. It's great to finally meet you. Yes, we heard about you too. We'll definitely hang out while you're here.
That would be really nice.
It's nice to meet you.
They're as cute as they are in the pictures. I told you. Have you ever had chabujin? It's rice and fish. This is our most popular meal for lunch.
Yes, Auntie Mariama makes it for special occasions, but I've only had it a few times. It is so good.
Yeah, we take our time cooking here.
You only eat with your right hand and what's in front of you.
This is amazing.
Thank you so much for lunch. Chebi nehna. We'll need to head out soon because we're helping to make beignet for tomorrow.
You're looking a little tired. This is a lot for you and the baby.
I'm okay, but I think it would be a good idea for us to get back to my parents' house.
Would you mind if I come too? I want to check out your beignet recipe and I'd be happy to help.
You? Really?
I'm a chef.
Oh, you're most welcome.
Actually, why don't you just stay with us at Kumba's parents? There's big preparation for the Ngente. I'm sure you'll want to check it out.
Thanks. I'm there.
Ida, come here for a moment, please. I have something for you.
Celia, it's so good to have you here again. Now we share a grandson. Can you believe it?
It's so wonderful. Here, I want you to have this. I know it's not easy to have Kumba leave you and come to the U.S. She's been such a blessing to our family. Thank you for raising such a wonderful daughter.
Oh, Celia, this is so beautiful. I did not expect this. I will wear it to the Ngente. Thank you so much.
I love that we all have the same fabric. We look like twins.
We all look good.
Hey, what's happening? They're preparing the baby for the ceremony. They're shaving his hair.
My mom told me that she and Auntie Kyra are the Njeges. They are Uncle Yusef's special sister and female cousin. When he and Tata Kumba got married, they became her sisters and they took care of her and welcomed her into the family. Yes, and they will get special treatment today. Lots of gifts, and they will get the best part of the meat at lunch today.
The marabou is here. His name is Idrissa.
Wow, he's named after Tonton Idrissa. Honey, this is wonderful.
Hello, my Turando.
What are they saying?
They're praying for the baby. Have some beignet and lah. It's traditional for us to eat this the morning of the Ngente.
Jedajef, this looks great.
You're learning Wolof. You're very welcome.
Mashallah. Thank you, son. Kumba, thank you.
Papa, it was never a question that we would name him after you. I owe you everything.
He is a blessed boy to be your Turando. May he grow up with your character.
We'll call him Edie for now. He needs to grow into Idrissa.
Little Edie, this is just lovely. This is fantastic. I can't wait to have him come home.
Papa, they named the baby Idrissa after Tonton Idrissa.
I had a feeling they would. That's a very good thing. Idrissa must be over the moon.
He is so touched. I miss you. I'll call you later when things calm down.
Where did all the guys go?
The men usually leave around this time. We prepare lunch and exchange gifts. It's a lot of fun.
What are we having for lunch?
Chubu yap. They slaughtered the sheep this morning.
What? They killed a nice sheep?
Ruby, you know the meat we eat at home is an animal, right? Well, this meat is actually fresh, and you know where it comes from.
I guess.
It's okay, Ruby. It's delicious. Let's go play.
Don't get dirty. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. My mom and Auntie Kyra are getting a lot. Look at that jewelry. I know. They're the Njekes. The other women in the family are getting gifts too. Ruby, was the chabuyap good?
Okay, it was good.
So, what's next? People just keep coming. It turns into a big party.
Marcus, look. You might want to close your mouth.
I can't believe she's here. Watch. I'm gonna marry that girl.
Whoa, slow down, cuz. You might want to go say hi first.
Hey.
Hey yourself. What in the world are you doing here? You two know each other?
Pearl is our flight attendant coming over.
But how do you two know each other? He's my brother. What?
Pearl, you made it. Kumba is going to be so happy to see you.
You know her too?
Yeah, she's Kumba's friend from college.
This is crazy. Pearl, I was going to introduce you to my family, but clearly I'm the one who's late to the party. I think this is more than a coincidence.
You might want to go check your brother. I think he's lost his mind. He's actually said he's going to marry her. What? I've never seen him like this.
This was a beautiful day. I'm really happy for you.
Thank you. Here, take your nephew.
Speaking of beautiful, I see you have a new friend.
Yeah, Kumba, what's up with that? You've been holding out. Why don't you tell me about Pearl?
First of all, who knew you were looking? Secondly, she's mostly based in Casablanca, and maybe you would have heard about her if your head wasn't always in a pot, chef. She stays with Naomi sometimes when she's in Paris. She missed our wedding, so that's why you haven't met.
She's smart, and beautiful, and sweet.
You know all that already? Let me go get Dad. He'll go to the mosque and marry you tomorrow.
No. I'm just saying she's special.
Are you sure? Married life is good. You know it's about time you settle down.
You can't be serious. It took you forever to get married.
He was waiting on the right one. Leave him alone, Yusu. You're right, Marcus. Pearl is all that and more. I think you should take some time to get to know each other. I definitely approve.
I love this hotel.
My friend recommended it. Naomi, how could you not tell me you have a brother like Marcus?
To be honest, both of you are focused on your careers. The thought never seriously crossed my mind.
When we met on the plane, he told me he had a family event, but I didn't put two and two together. He and Yusuf don't look anything alike.
Different mothers. Yusuf's mom died when he was very young. My dad was in the military, so Tata Mariama pretty much raised him. That's why he and Kyra are so close, like brother and sister. Yusuf was 8 years old when my parents got married. And Yusuf looks exactly like my dad. Marcus, he got more genes from my mom's Cuban side.
Oh, I see. Well, Marcus certainly comes from good people. We're going to hang out tomorrow.
Wow, you and my brother, as my mother would say, he's smitten. This is so bizarre. Do you need me to chaperone? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this.
Girl, slow your roll. And no, you can't come. I think I can handle this one on my own.
Seriously, though, you'd both be lucky to have each other. Marcus is a little intense, but he's one of the good ones. I better get back before Mother sends a search party.
Yeah, I better get some sleep. It's been a crazy day. Good morning, honey. Uncle Musa wanted to know if you were going to continue to stay with Yusuf, or will you be coming over here? You're only here for a few more days.
Okay, I can come and stay there.
Good. What are your plans for today?
I'm about to leave now for the patisserie.
Oh, that's right. Anything else?
Then I'm going to meet up with a friend.
Would that friend be Pearl?
Mom! Who told you?
I have eyes, Marcus. This is very nice. Your dad noticed too.
Oh no. Please, Mom.
What?
We just met. Can I at least get to know her before you start making wedding plans?
Who said anything about wedding plans? Are you thinking about wedding plans?
Mom, please.
We just have your best interest at heart.
I know. And I know you're playing detective for Dad. I'm okay, Mom. I can handle my own love life.
Love life?
You're relentless. Bye, Mom. See you later.
Bye, honey. Have a good time. So, did you have a good morning?
It was really good. I got some baking done at the patisserie my father's friend owns, and I brought you a little something.
This is delicious. You made this?
Yep. I bake at home, too.
What made you want to be a chef?
I grew up with food like this because my family is so diverse, and I love to eat. When I would come as a kid, I was fascinated by the process and how cooking here was just so different. So I would hang out with my aunts, and they would let me help, and I was hooked.
Speaking of your family, they are so interesting. I don't think I've ever met a more...
Mixed up crew?
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah, I think we've got most of Africa and the diaspora covered. Let me see. We've got Senegal, Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, South Africa, Morocco, Jamaica, Chinese Jamaicans at that, Haiti, Cuba, Puerto Rico, Black Japanese, of course African Americans. Then we've got some mixed black and white couples too. I'm sure I'm leaving somebody out. We have different religions too, and almost everybody has a bunch of kids, so we're a huge family.
What was it like growing up that way? You're like the whole black rainbow.
It was great. Well, it's all I know. It was just really open. We're very grounded in African culture, though, at the end of the day. I'm a black man in America, so that's what shaped much of my life. But what about you? What's your background?
African American through and through. I'm a New York City girl. My family migrated from the South.
We're that too. My Uncle Zeke, Tata Mariama's husband, is like the patriarch of the family in the U.S. He's definitely Southern African American, and his extended family and mine are all connected. Some of my cousins are here for the first time.
So that explains Dominic.
Yeah, that kid is a piece of work. So you're really leaving tomorrow?
Yeah, duty calls. This break has been such a pleasant surprise.
A surprise, but I don't believe it's by chance. Listen, Pearl, I hope you can tell I'm a pretty focused guy. I want to get to know you better. Meeting you has made me realize what I've been missing. I'm ready for a serious relationship. Are you open to that? The fact that my family speaks so highly of you means a lot.
Spoken like a true Senegalese. This is interesting. I've been in Casablanca for 2 years. A few weeks ago, I started applying for jobs back in the U.S. It's time to go home. My family has really been missing me, and I'm missing out on a lot. Yusuf is putting in a good word at his airline. A pilot's recommendation goes far. I say that to say I plan to be back soon. And to be honest, this does feel different. I guess I am open to a serious relationship too. I think we should make the effort to spend some time together.
Whew. You're moving back? Okay, that's a great sign. I thought I was going to have to rearrange my schedule so I can travel to see you.
You would have done that for me?
Absolutely, Pearl. Your name fits you perfectly. You are one of a kind. So let's make some plans to see each other soon. You know Yusuf is going to take credit for this, right?
Oh, you know he will. You'll never hear the end of it.
Welcome to Ashalem, the fabric market.
I've never seen so much fabric.
There must be hundreds of booths here. I don't know how we will choose.
I feel like a kid in a candy store. Let's get started.
This is the cathedral.
Wow! African angels on a building. I've never seen anything like that before.
Mom, she looks like you. I can't believe it.
I gotta get a picture of this. Can we go inside?
I think so.
Hey, look up there. Those are some of the disciples. And they are African men. I love how they made Christianity their own.
This is like a gym on the street. Man, we should come back here and work out.
Yeah, we definitely need to come back here.
Yes, the view is spectacular.
Do you need some water to cool off?
Hi, honey. What are you doing?
Just writing in my journal about the trip. Do you want to hear some?
Sure.
Cousin Darius has been taking hundreds and hundreds of pictures. He showed me some today. He especially loves the street art. It's everywhere. Even the animals get to enjoy the art. Lena loved all the buildings. I think she might be an architect one day. Dominique and Desmond are drumming almost every day with Yadima and Amadou. They play for us today at the house. We visited the House of Slaves at Gorée Island today. We went to the port and took a ferry over to the island. That was so cool. I can't believe we stood where our ancestors were stolen, beaten, and taken away. We all cried there, just thinking about how they must have felt and everything that happened to them after they arrived in the Americas. My mom said many people died on the way. That's called the Middle Passage. Then we stood at the door of no return. They thought they had power over us, but they didn't. They couldn't stop us from coming back to our home. We returned. I loved the island though. It was beautiful. We even saw a pelican. Ty went crazy after that. It's hard to believe such terrible things happened in such a beautiful place. We went to Loch Rose today. It is a pink lake. We took the highway there and there were donkey carts on the same road as the cars. You see that a lot here. Yesterday we drove by cow, just walking down the street. They say the lake is pink because of the minerals in it. It didn't look very pink today. People mined salt right out of the lake. There were hills of salt everywhere. Some of it even gets shipped to other countries.
Wow, you've been writing like this every day?
Yes, I don't want to forget anything.
I just love your enthusiasm, Maya. I hope that never changes. I love you.
Thanks, Mom. I love you too.
What's this?
We're having some ataya. This is a Senegalese tradition. There are 3 servings. Yatma's making the last one for you.
This is so good. I love the froth. What's in it?
Tea, sugar, vanilla, and mint. Here, try some.
This is good. I love it.
This takes time. What do you do the whole time you're making it?
Just sit around and talk. Just socializing.
Sweet. This is nice. But are we still going out to the club tonight?
Yes, Dominic. Slow down and enjoy the moment. We'll head out in a little while.
I can't believe we have a minute alone with just us. And you and Marcus are leaving in a couple days.
I know. This has been a whirlwind. I've been on paternity leave for almost 3 weeks. I gotta get back.
Yeah, some of us have real jobs.
Excuse me?
You know what I mean. Sal and Latifah are going back to run your business so you can stay here. Hey, how long is Kumba staying here?
She'll be here for another month. We want Edie to build up some strength before we put him on a plane. I'm pretty sure her mom is coming with her. Edie. I have to get used to saying that.
You should just come stay with us until Kumba and the baby get home. That's a long time. I know you're going to miss them. Life sure is changing fast. Yusu has a baby. Marcus is in love.
In love? For real?
I don't know. Maybe. I didn't plan on all this.
And Mom and Dad are on him.
Dad especially. He thinks he's slick. Son, you know, don't delay a good thing. Life requires action. Yusuf is so happy to be a father.
He's hilarious. I went through that for years. Don't let it get to you. Just take it and do what you do. You know, if it works out, you're gonna owe me big time.
You're so predictable.
I'll talk to Dad and try to get him to back off. You take your time. But you know, you shouldn't delay a good thing.
Come on, Omar. You and your cousin should come out. We're playing football. Come on, Ty and Lena.
Let me get my cleats.
No cleats. We'll be on the sand. A lot of guys play barefoot.
Okay, I'll try it.
You want to play? I don't think that's a good idea. Because she's a girl? Don't worry about it. She'll probably smoke half the guys out there. Come on, let her play. I'll bring my new ball. Wow, you really held your own out there.
I told you, I'm on a team. Some of your friends are amazing.
She's the best player on her team, probably in the whole league. I never would have believed a girl could play this good. Respect.
Thanks, you're pretty good too.
Welcome to Musad.
It's beautiful. What does the name mean?
It's our parents' names blended together, Musa and Ade.
Oh, we should have guessed that. So this is the salon.
And here is the boutique. We're planning to open a spa very soon.
You have quite an operation here.
Yes, it's really grown. We're constantly trying to improve and stay on trend. It's a lot of work. You are all welcome to spend as much time here as you would like. Hey, is Darius going to do some photography for us?
Yes, he's coming by tomorrow. Thanks so much for this. We are growing our fashion business at home, and I'm getting lots of ideas.
Everyone who's going to San Luis, let's get moving. We're leaving in 15 minutes. Now get comfortable. We have a bit of a ride, but pay attention. There are many things to see along the way. Look at those acacia trees. Go ahead.
Oh, look at those baskets and pots. Can we stop there?
Those trees look like they're upside down. The roots are on top.
Those are baobabs. They're the national symbol of Senegal. Many things come from the baobab. They're also kind of magical. Remember that juice you like, Bowie? It comes from this tree. Let's get out and get a closer look at them.
What is this water? I love all the boats.
It's the Senegal River, and San Luis, the river meets the ocean.
Doesn't this bridge go into town?
Yes, that's the Frederick Bridge. It takes you to the Ville. Then you cross another bridge to get to the Langue de Barbarie. That takes you to the ocean. Let's cross. This is the Ville.
It looks like New Orleans. We went there last year.
Yes, it has the same architecture. The French occupied both places. In fact, Saint Louis used to be the capital of all Francophone West Africa.
Actually, Gorée Island looked like this too.
Exactly, the French influence again.
That was colonialism, right?
Exactly. Europeans divided up Africa and ruled for many years. Now we are independent and we govern ourselves.
That's much better.
Absolutely. We passed the fishing village. Now let's go out further to see the ocean. Here we are. Let's get out.
Just look at this ocean. I feel small and big at the same time. I'm gonna get some shells for Auntie Deja.
Look at those goats crossing the street. Is he serious?
He's like the animal whisperer.
What did the goat say? That's between me and him.
We have arrived at home. It's been a long day. Let's have some dinner and relax.
I can't believe it's time for you to leave. Thank you all for being here for Edie's Ngente. You made it unforgettable.
It was a blessing to all of us. We'll see you in 1 month back home. Edie will look so different by then. Take care of yourself and the baby. Bye-bye, my darlings. So, you're staying for a while?
Yeah, just a few more days, then back to Paris. My next trip will be home to spend some time with you, Mommy. By the way, don't tell him I told you, but Marcus and Pearl have been talking every day. She just found out she got a job in the U.S. with Yusuf's airline.
Ooh, this is music to my ears. Maybe she can convince you to move back home, too. You've been so nice to me. Here's my jacket. I'm so glad you're my cousin.
I love it. I can't wait for you to come back.
My mom said we can come to visit maybe next year. They're going to work on our passports and visas.
That's great. Then we can be your tour guides. Twin cousins for life.
I'll pour some water for you.
May you travel safely and soon return to us.
Senegal be next now. This was the best trip ever.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you.